up yet.
I don't even know if anyone's going to be on because of the timing.
They might. Never know.
It'd just be me and you chilling.
It sucks because, like, I only have the house alone at night. I don't have it daytime. Yeah. And I'm too shy to do this stuff in public, so I can't just, like, go sit in a tree or go to a restaurant or something.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know how Sharper does that. I can't do that.
I don't know how she does either. Like, I get social anxiety so bad. So bad.
Hey, Becca.
Hey, Becca. She was waiting. She wanted her tea.
Becca's like, add me. Becca, are you going to do general or question?
You already know what she's going to ask.
I know.
It'll be something about that Aquarius.
She wants that deck of yours.
I do have. Hold on. I do have a nice deck.
She said, I saw the notification. I saw the notification and I was like, hell yeah.
Excuse me. That's real professional.
Yeah, she said, what's coming towards me in love besides the fugly Aquarius toxic baby daddy?
What's coming towards her for the toxic baby daddy? From the toxic baby daddy?
Besides.
Oh. It like gurgled up on my... I don't think my cell phone's going to get active so I can read comments.
Hey, Becky. Becca says she wants the new dick.
Look how big it is now.
Look at how big her dick is, Becca.
Oh, shoot. One just fell on the floor. Hold on. That Taurus, every time I draw for Becca, the Taurus card flies out. Earlier today when I was trying to draw, it just kept flying. It kept flying. It kept flying. And I'm guessing it wants me to take it again. We're just going to do, that's its own little mess of cards. We'll do that separately.
Becca said she's in my energy. Ew.
Yeah, Fake Friends was right on top of the deck. And then You're My Best Friend came out of the deck. And then I Hate You came out. And then I Fucked Your Baby Daddy came out. You can lead this because it's going to take me a second because the cards are throwing up.
All right. Spirit Angels. What is coming towards Becca in love? Ooh. Someone's saying fuck you. Could be a water sign.
Yeah, we're good for that.
Baby, I cheated. I don't know how to tell you. So that could be past.
Okay, so I pulled, this fell on the floor. This mess. I got Cancer. Yeah, Cancer. You're a fucking joke. Stolen inheritance. Thief. liar, and Taurus. That's psychodrama. Let's just drop her off and let's go to the next ones. And then what's coming in the future for you, I have 333. This is one that fell on the floor. Everything will work out. Have faith. I always feel like somebody's watching me. On camera. Hobosexual, which is, if you don't know what that is someone who basically sleeps around just to have whatever, a home, money, whatever. And then baby mama working behind the scenes. So I don't know how that resonates with you, but I'm going to say for you, yourself, everything's going to work out fine, but you've got drama and, petty people around you, which we already knew that. So you're doing good. It's everybody else that's the problem.
I also got smack that big ass booty. So someone likes your big ass booty, Becca. They love the way your lips taste.
Which lips?
You said that earlier. Kiss me, babe. And I'm not afraid to lose you because you're mine.
Possessive.
So, interesting.
I'm trying to load the chat so I can see what Becca's saying. Okay.
And then when I ask what's coming towards you, Becca, I have very soon. So something is coming towards you very soon. This baby down needs to get my energy.
Roses and chocolate. Sounds like a good time. Karmic trying to make you jealous. That's why she's in your energy, because she's trying to make you jealous of her for whatever reason. Which isn't going to happen. Becca, I also pulled inner child healing. So if that's what you're wanting to know what to do for the future, I'd say start working on some inner child healing for now. It'll lead you to the next step. Shit. Don't mind me, I'm just having a technical malfunction.
What are you doing over there?
I have my phone or my camera on a stand, on a nightstand thing, so the dog doesn't knock me over, so I'm like shaking the whole time, and I accidentally bumped it with my knee because the way I'm sitting on the bed. I'm Sunflower. If I'm not causing chaos, I'm not doing my job.
All right, so Becky wants general. Okay, Becky, the first couple things I have coming up for you is better communication. Someone's coming back to apologize. love, reconnection, or reconciliation, opportunities, the truth is being revealed, and a wedding or engagement is up ahead for you.
And I also pulled You Make Me Happy, Full Moon, and Scorpio. So with that, I would say it's probably going, if you have a new love coming in, it's probably going to happen around the full moon. And it's either a Scorpio or there's going to be a lot of Scorpio energy going on around you, or the Scorpio can help you, but there's going to be a scorpionic energy that's going on around this. Maybe it's going to be mysterious, like the love's going to be very mysterious. I pulled alcohol, so drinking might be involved. Maybe you're going to meet this person, reunite at a party, or meet them at a party, or whatever, you know, around them lines. Hi, IJ.
Hey, IJ.
Oh, thank you, Mala.
Okay, Becky, the other few things that came up for you says my biggest blessing. So someone thinks you're their biggest blessing right now. I want you to wrap your legs around my neck. So very sexual energy. And I never realized what I had until now. So I definitely feel like someone's in their feelings for you.
Also got music, so that goes along with the alcohol thing. So I'm saying there's some kind of party or like a get together. Might not be like a big party, might just be a few friends getting together, but I'm seeing drinks and music when you reunite with this person and talk to this person. And then Let's Get Married came out behind Libra. So this person definitely, like Amy says, has some serious feelings for you. And Libra energy is all about justice and making sure the scale is evened out. So whatever, if you guys are like coming back together from the past, everything's going to level itself out. Or this person could themselves just be a Libra. You're welcome. Well, you're going to have a great time. You're going to have a good time.
Hey, Divine, yes. Rose, babe, do you want a general or are you going to ask a question? Yes, XX. Here's a free list. Thank you for the donation.
Thank you.
So we'll do Rose Babe and then I. So Rose Babe says, how does a Leo veteran in no communication right now feel about you?
There is like a hair that is caught in this deck, and I can't find it. And when I shuffle, I feel it. Long hair problems.
Me too, Becca. I see. Okay, Rose Babe, I'm getting very optimistic about your love life, engagement, and let go of control issues. So you need to be more positive about your situation. I feel like your situation is going to ascend to the next level, but you need to let it unfold naturally. It's like a feeling of getting out of your head.
I pulled You Don't Appreciate Me, Karmic Trying to Be You, Divine Feminine, Tell Me More, Father, Baby Mama Drama, No Job, No Hair, Have an Ass, and Take a Spiritual Bath, Black Magic Attacks. So I don't know if there's like a toxic father figure around your partner right now that's giving him a bad advice or something, and then he's talking to someone on the side too, like to fill a void, to rebound. But he feels like you don't appreciate him right now. That's part of his thing, but his karmic's trying to be you at the same time. So he misses you, but he feels like you don't appreciate him enough. And then he's got somebody filling his head with lies and more bullshit that you really don't, you don't need to be hearing. But you know how third parties are. They got to wedge their 2 cents into everything. So, and then to take a spiritual bath, black magic attacks. Black magic doesn't always mean someone sending actual black magic. It can be somebody giving you the evil eye on accident because they're talking a bunch of crap about you behind your back. That can act as a spell. So just try to take a really nice Epsom salt bath. Maybe put some lavender in there if you have lavender oil, or Florida water is really good if you have that, but if you don't, just use Epsom salt and then just take at least a 20-minute bath. And that should help mellow out your feelings. So if they are whatever they're doing, it doesn't affect you.
Did you say something about third party?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that's what I got.
I said there's a father figure type third party, and then he's got like a karmic rebound thing going on. Like, it's nothing serious. It's just something to make him feel better about missing her.
Yeah, he's removing people to walk away to come back.
Yeah.
I'd say 6 weeks, 6 months. You make him hard. He loves the way you giggle. Yeah, fuck me hard. And then wake up while I'm fighting with what I got for you, Rose Babe.
You're welcome. I hope that helped.
And I think IG wants all the tea.
Well, hopefully my deck can give him the tea.
Hey, Libra.
Isn't IG dealing with a Capricorn or something, an Earth sign?
Yeah, Capricorn.
I just pulled Virgo, which we all know Virgos and Capricorns are like the siblings of the zodiac. They're almost exactly alike.
He's ready for the shenanigans.
Oh, he's definitely getting tea because this isn't making sense. Hold on.
Yeah, of course, Libra.
Oh, you're a Virgo moon? Okay, that explains it.
Okay. Please unblock me. So someone really wants you to unblock them, IG. Freak in the bed. Afraid to commit. I love the scream. I get lost in your eyes. I never realized what I had until now. And hey, baby, I think I want to marry you. So what I'm getting so far.
I'm trying to get one more to come out, and they keep coming out in like 5s.
You have lots of love around you, IG. Wedding or engagement. Great sex.
Oh, he wants the tea, all right. He's getting it.
Forever with you. Adventure. Wishes coming true. So yeah, a lot of great things are coming towards you. Peace. And then abundance.
Okay, so I pulled Virgo, which I already said that one. So that goes after your moon. And then I pulled Karmic Family controlling a situation. I can't stand her. Those two feel like their own message. These are really negative versus the rest of the message you'll see. So this has something to do with the situation separately. I don't know if she has somebody talking shit, if you've got someone talking shit, an ex, I don't know, somebody's, yeah, whatever. We're just going to throw that to the trash because that we're not going to worry about that one. I got help from the ancestors, Pisces. I want you and only you. Please come home. King or queen in bed. When I get you alone, the things I'm going to do. And then pregnancy.
Uh-oh.
So if you are, I don't know how old you are, and I don't know if you can do all that, but if you can, I would be very careful because you're going to have a kid. That's what I'm seeing with this. You guys are going to start a family together, and I feel like it's going to be within the first year of being together. Like, it's going to happen very quickly. You guys are going to, like, magnetically attract and just... Well, if you're 36 and you don't want no kids, then be careful. That's all I can say. And then I had full moon on the top of my deck, which is like optimum prime time to have a child. So watch around all the full moons. Well, I think you found your mate, if you do. I feel like she's going to have some fear around it, though. Does she have kids?
I don't think so. But she's I wouldn't say a workaholic, but she's very independent in her work.
I didn't get to see her because the pic wouldn't work for Amy to send it over to me. So I didn't get to see her.
I'll figure it out. I'll send it to you.
I just wasn't pressed about it because I know Amy's been going through a lot today. So I was trying to just get some space. Yeah, I feel like if she ends up pregnant, she's going to have a lot of anxiety and she's going to be very scared. She's going to have like a lot of flighty energy. She's going to want to, because she doesn't have commitment issues, but like Amy said, she's got her career and her mindset on her career, and she's going to feel like it's going to ruin all that, and it's not going to. If anything, it's going to help her in the long run because it's going to teach her what love is. Like, she needs that. All her mind's been about is work and career and money, and building a life for herself, then having a kid will teach her, what unconditional love really looks like. It really is. Most people that are workaholics usually need that. But I hope that helps for her. I hope that helps you. Yeah, like a balancing energy. Yeah, yeah. Who's next, Amy?
You're welcome, Nikita, are you still here? Mala, are you here?
There goes my phone again. Ugh. Let's just drop everything today, Sunflower.
That's
at least it wasn't gas station.
He said at least it wasn't gas station sushi this time.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That was the ex's energy. We're on to your future baby mama. We're not future wifey. This isn't sushi. We're done with sushi. Bring on the prime rib. Like, no.
IG said also she's a sex therapist. Fun fact.
That is really weird to me because she's a Capricorn. And I don't mean that in an offensive way if any Capricorns are watching. But a sex therapist for a Capricorn placement? That's just weird. That was a weird one. To me. I would see I could see like an Aries or a Scorpio or any fire sign really. But okay. Each their own. Well, she's going to definitely know how to make this baby. She's going to definitely know what she's doing to make the baby. That's probably how the baby's going to come about, because she's going to know how to do it a little too well.
Either on top, doggy style.
That never, that's a side note, that never made any sense to me, how being on top makes it happen. Like, it's like a water hose or something. Like,
oh my God.
What is he, a whale with the little blowhole thing?
Oh my God.
I got Amy red.
Yeah, that's a first. Mala, let me know if you're doing a general question.
Amy, Sharon wants the GoFundMe link.
Oh, I missed that.
No, it's all right. She just sent it. I've got the live chat on my phone, so I think it's like faster because this is lagging a little bit. Not like bad, but it's like a couple minutes or a couple seconds slower than what's showing up on the.
There, Sharon. Divine, let me know if you're doing a general question. XXS Amoeba, are you here?
Sure. I harvested my garden today. I had almost all my corn was diseased. My beans were rotted. My carrots were this small. I don't know what happened.
I can't grow vegetables.
Well, there's like just little space. It's not very big. It's like a pallet-sized space, and the dirt was horrible. And I just thought, I'm like, well, let's see what happens. And I just threw a bunch of seeds in there, and yeah, everything is not edible. It's like Chernobyl up in there. At least it's not just me, Sherry. Okay, they did any different soil? Because I read the corn rot was because of it being moist and too much moisture and humidity, and it's been a really wet, humid time in my area this year, and no corn is doing well. No corn.
Oh, I can't go up. Oh. Okay. Mala wants a general love message. Ooh. Pay attention to the red flags, Mala. I feel right off about the court party situation. Somehow, somewhere. Past life person is also coming up. I feel like someone's coming back for a hard conversation. Clearing out old energy, release your ex. And there is a potential soulmate coming towards you, is what I'm getting so far.
This was Mala, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Hi, Addie. How are you?
Okay, so to start mine off with, this is bad. I pulled STDs. You're my soulmate, but I'm afraid. And let me explain. So that's gonna go with her red flag. I have a feeling this person, obviously they have STD card come up, but I have a feeling they have some kind of STD that might not be a deadly one, but it's one that they can't get rid of, and they're probably wanting to explain this to you and hoping that you're comfortable enough with it, but they're terrified of doing it. My advice is do not do anything sexual with this person. Even if you're deathly afraid, don't even kiss them. Like, don't even, because you can literally transmit certain ones through kissing. If you're, really worried about that kind of thing. But I don't think this person's a bad person. I don't think they're mean. This probably was an accidental type thing, but it still showed up. And I don't get the STD card very often. So that's a definite red flag for me. But I don't want to discourage you from being with this person. Hear them out first before you automatically say no, because there's certain ones that can be dealt with medication to keep from spreading to you. But you need to know about that stuff first so you can do all the preventative care and all of that stuff so nothing happens. You see what I'm saying? So if you actually like said person, don't just X them out right away. Get to know them and take things slow and figure out a plan of action, Then I would suggest to have your partner and yourself get tested. That would be my advice. But this is also for entertainment purposes too. So don't make like life-changing decisions, like go accusing him of something and go off on him, because this is also entertainment. So I just want to put that disclaimer out there as well.
Disclaimer, yeah.
I don't want to ruin anybody's relationship. I don't want to do anything like that.
It's interesting because I have backstabbers, lies, and deception and breakup potential here. I also have, I'm watching your account reporting back, so I feel like there's a lot of third party going on in here. This person loves you, but they don't know how to really love you anymore. But they want you to stay. It says never letting you go, and they are talking about marriage. So that's the other half for you.
For me, Mala, I got locked up. That might clarify something for you if your ex ever had any problems with the law or your current partner has any problems with the law. Locked up doesn't necessarily mean jail. This was based off of a song, but it goes along with injustices and, breaking the law. So if someone has anything like that, that's probably the person I'm talking about. We're not going to be on much longer, y'all. So if anybody has any questions, specifically $10 donations, free list, I believe is going to probably be closed soon. So if you have any questions, like I said, $10 donation. Amy should have the PayPal and the GoFundMe links in the chat.
Yes, I do. Okay, Divine wants to know about how Celeste feels about her. Or Sila.
Also hit that like button, y'all, if you're in here. Thank you.
I'm getting unrequited love, Divine. This person feels connected to someone else. But they do want to do game night with you. Meditation is the best answer. You are birthing something new. Time to manifest. Soon. Backstabbers love protection. Breakup central. And I'm watching your account coming back. So a lot of in and out energy right now.
So I pulled Woe Wipeout, which usually means like mental exhaustion, mental breakdown, just overall just needing to recharge yourself, just like wiping out, Music, which to the wipeout, I would say would be very healing. So if you have like a favorite artist, music, listen to that right now to help calm your mind and relax you. Excuse me, you left your side bitch in baggage claim. I gaslight you so you don't figure out my lies. Freaky, kinky, and a side of sneaky, which this card is about one night stands. So this person basically, from my understanding, it feels like they're viewing you as like a side bitch, basically. I don't mean to say it so harshly, but I'm a really blunt person. They're viewing you as a side person, and they're hoping to get like one night stands out of you. So they think if they are really nice to you and they, throw in a charm, that you're just run right back to them every time. But that's just what I'm getting.
Sharon, I got your donation. So I'm going to put you down for next.
The free list is closing, guys. If you want a reading after the list closed, it'll be $10 donations. And we're not probably going to be on much longer, maybe 20 minutes. So be getting them in. I don't know what keeps oh, my charger died. I was like, what keeps vibrating?
Sharon, let us know what we can do for you. Thanks, Sophie. Marie, yep, I can put you on the list. It's closing in 5. Messages from Twin Flame for Sharon.
Sharon, are you dealing with a Pisces? Or is there Pisces energy around you? Okay, so you might have Gemini, or you might have Pisces somewhere in the chart then. Or they're just in Pisces energy. They could just be acting like one. Oh, the irony of these cards. I'm still shuffling, Amy, so if you're ready, you can go first.
All right, Sharon, I have Babe, my rock, my best friend, my happy place, my forever. We may not be in union, but you remain forever in my heart, loving you forever. And then I love loving you unconditionally. I didn't understand then, but I'm starting to understand why it all had to happen. I miss your kisses, your touch, and your body. Time for heart-to-heart discussion. And it hurts being away from you. Past life relationship. Honeymoon, he wants to travel with you or take you away. And then you deserve love. So there is love there. But I also feel like he's saying for you to love yourself tonight too.
Okay, so I have the Pisces card, like I told you. I got 1111. I got Spiritual Awakening 1111. So 1111 is very significant for this person right now. I got Addiction. So they must be overcoming some kind of an addiction. That goes along with the Spiritual Awakening. So the Spiritual Awakening, is probably overcoming something. It could be, it doesn't have to be drugs and alcohol. Addiction can be smoking cigarettes. It can be drinking soda, sugar, all that good stuff. Is it froze up on both ends or just, why am I froze up? What the heck?
I can hear you.
You can hear me? It's froze up on my end. I don't know if I can't tell. It's just like completely locked up. I'll just keep on going. Hopefully y'all hear me. I got these nuts. Ha, got them. Karmic, they are a great person, so I don't want to hurt them, but I'm not happy. Keep trying. True love. And best I ever had. That's what he's saying through me. That's so weird. It's like completely froze up on my end. Like I couldn't hear Amy for a second.
Oh, I'm gonna
cry. Like I could see it on my cell phone, but or my phone I'm watching the chat with, but I can't see the actual chat on the streamer thing. Try unplugging this. That's weird.
So I got do not let this one go, Sharon. So he doesn't want to let you go. Confirmation in about a week. I see myself only with you. I want you to wrap your legs around my neck. I bought the ring already. What are you waiting for? And on top. So he's definitely thinking of you on top, Sharon.
I also got Come Sail Away, which is a
That's like the honeymoon card.
Yeah, it's a honeymoon card, and it also is a song from a rock band. It's called Styx. So if you're not familiar with that song, look up "Come Sail Away" by Styx. It's a classic rock song. There's probably a message somewhere in there that resonates for you that he's trying to tell you. There's a bunch of like little lovey-dovey like type messages in that song. So also I got What Does That Mouth Do? So we all know where his mind's at. The free list is going to be closing, y'all. So if you want a reading, it'll be $10 donation from.
Yeah, I already closed it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm on it.
I'm just speaking aloud in case people ain't paying attention to chat.
XXX Libra, are you still here? So what is the outcome of Joey, Aquarius, and I for XX?
You're welcome, Sharon.
You're welcome, Sharon. I've got love yourself first. There is love here. Soulmates. We're calling in your soulmate. Inner childhood work. So it feels like a lot of growth and transformation still needs to take place before this connection can really go further. But it's a divine timing connection of getting XXX. And then a romantic was trying to pop out. That tells me there's feelings there.
I got Keep Trying, Addiction, Soulmate, and I Want You and Only You. So I think, like Amy was saying, there's stuff to overcome. There's some kind of addictions to overcome, which I know is a soulmate, not a twin flame relationship, but it's really common in these kind of relationships that there's always usually something that has to be worked on. So if it might be a codependency addiction, it might be, just overall just being clingy, it could be food, drugs, alcohol, anything like that addiction, and or gambling addictions, money, anything like that, spending money irresponsibly, not having stability, those kind of things. Once you get those things under control, then everything should fall back together. Free list is closed, guys. There's 6 more minutes, and you guys can put questions in for $10 each for a donation. Have a good night.
Okay, so I'm not seeing Libra. So Addie, General, what you need to hear?
The free list is closed, y'all. So if you have a question, you have to donate $10, please. Thank you.
Good night, XX.
Yes, good night, hon.
So I'm hearing a lot of success coming towards you, Addie. A custody battle. Reconciliation or reconnecting with someone. A spiritual healing. Period. Great sex. Relationship. Someone coming back to apologize to you. Let's see, anything else? Downloads and upgrade.
Okay, so I'm picking up something a little bit different. I've got divorced, all hell no, gambling, karmic using black magic to control the situation, and sister. So the sister is involved somehow. I don't know if you have a sister, if a person you're interested in has a sister, or it's just like a sisterly type energy, like a best friend. It's like a sister. Somebody is against you and I don't think you realize it. Karmic using black magic to control the situation. So somebody is, and I've said this before, I'll say it again, black magic doesn't always mean casting spells and doing all the witchy stuff. Black magic can be gossip, slander, lies, how girls are, we talk crap about, people. So that adds up and it turns into black magic. Gambling, divorce, and all hell no. I don't know if there's like a gambling addiction or somebody gambled the relationship or gambling a relationship. And then divorce. I don't know if you're divorced, if you're going to be getting a divorce, all that. I don't know enough of your life to be able to go off of that. It's very bleak. Okay, so I am on the right direction then. That seems really extreme for just a general reading. Sophie, Rashima, Maria, are you all here? If you are, you gotta say something in the chat. You're welcome.
Okay, Rush. You're welcome, Addie. Rashma, let us know if you're doing another question.
Sorry if it looks like I'm looking down. I'm looking at my cell phone to read the comment section. Alright, I'll start this one because I had 4 cards literally fly out. I can't believe this. A year from now, alcohol, and stolen inheritance. So I'm going to take this as a future warning that you've got something's going to happen, or with alcohol, around alcohol, something's going to happen that makes you want to drink. Someone's going to attempt stealing an inheritance. I'm not sure if that's a financial inheritance, a spiritual inheritance, anything like that. It's somebody karmic and they're close to you. I don't know if you're going to have a passing or you just had a passing, and then, once somebody passes away, it takes months and months and months and months before, anything gets settled out from the situation. So I see something along them lines. Take that as a warning that something could be, headed up. Also got black magic. So whenever this happens, someone's going to use black magic to try to cover this up.
So I have better communication, wishes come true, moving in together, and hot, passionate sex coming up for you for your general reaction. So I feel like things are going to pick up, but I feel like you have to go through whatever this darkness period is that sunflower is picking up first.
Yeah, I also got everything will work out, have faith. So I don't think this is gonna happen right now. I feel like it's between 6 months to a year from now, and it's gonna happen suddenly. Like this is going to happen fast. So I don't know if it's a family member that's going to pass away, that they've left you something, and you have like siblings or something that are after it too, or whatever it is. But this is going to happen really fast. Like I just keep feeling it's gonna be fast. Like you're gonna talk to this person, and the next day they're gonna be gone. Like it's gonna happen so quickly you won't even know. Like it's gonna be a lot to take in. Not to like scare you or anything, but it's more of a make sure you have all the healing work that you need done now done, so that way when this does happen to you, it doesn't take you for a whole tailspin.
Sophie Marie, let us know. Ebony was donating.
Okay, thank you, Ebony. Thank you, everybody, for the likes. It helps the video go around YouTube a lot easier. People can find it.
Yeah. So Ebony has 3 questions with her donation.
Okay.
Ebony, shoot us your first question, love.
We did it, Famosino. That song from Dora Explorer is in my head for some reason. I can't speak Spanish for the life of me, so if anybody in here speaks Spanish, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to insult you. Just, that song is in my head. Whoever that resonates for. Famosimo, we did it. I'm going to ring a bell, so if anybody's got headphones on, be careful. I don't want to, like, fry your ears. I got to clear the energy out. Okay.
Okay, so Ebony said, well, they might be long-term. Oh my gosh. I have to clear out later. Okay, so I have no. I feel like it's either going to be really focused on goals or he's going to be really focused on goals. But it just feels like you guys are like you're not in alignment. You're not connecting. Not long term anyway.
This guy is selling you a dream. He's making you feel something that it isn't there. I got 333, which, look that number up. It doesn't always mean what 333 means. That's just the divines getting your attention. Like, yo, red flag. I pulled Gold Digger. I love you. Inner child healing. Let's get married. And I'm a narcissist. So, with that, I'm going to say,
isn't that crazy? So this
broke up on
Ebony's trying to move on, but he still wants a relationship with her. But she sees him as his best friend.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. And the fact that Gold Digger came out, because I don't know the situation, the fact that Gold Digger came out, let's get married, and I'm a narcissist all came out, I'm just like, no, absolutely not. That's a game. Like, you can see the games in these cards. And then inner child healing, the person needs a lot of healing work. A lot. Because they're doing the I love you spiel, and then, roses and chocolate, and, the charming, and I love you, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous, blah, blah, blah. And then as soon as he gets you, he's going to treat you like trash. Like, he's just going to be a true narcissist. Like, he's being weird because he's losing the battle. You're seeing through it. You've got, like, little x-ray goggles on, and you're seeing right through the bullshit. You don't know what game he needs to play next to be able to win you over. Captain Sabaho. So that's one of my whore cards. So I feel like, is a massive cheater. So that might be his way of being a narcissist. So, like, if he doesn't work at things out with you, he's just got, 50 other bitches on the side. Like, I'm not saying he's, like, that good looking or whatever to be able to snag 50 girls at one time, but yeah, see, exactly. And gambling also came up too. So this guy has some kind of gambling addiction, which doesn't always mean just, finances. Gambling could be gambling women, juggling a bunch of women around, gambling relationships. Your ancestors are with you, because I got help from the ancestors, and then XOXO, dumb bitch. So your ancestors are helping you see that this dude's a dumb bitch. So that's how you take that.
Let us know your second question, love. Will he ever let me go?
Yeah, with a restraining order.
Oh, Lordy.
It's not me, it's her ancestors. It's not mine. They're definitely not my ancestors. I don't know who I'm hearing right now, but this woman don't play. I heard, girl, if you don't wake the fuck up. And they're like, they keep clapping, like, if you don't wake the fuck up. Oh my God, I got chills. Is this your grandma or something, Ebony? She's dressed in white. I don't know if that makes the difference, but she's like dressed in white. She's got like my headband, but it's like one of them scarves that the culture, like the African cultures wear. I don't want to be like insulting by any means. It's like one of those head wrap things. It's white. She's wearing like a white outfit. She's real pretty. She's gorgeous.
Okay, so I'm hearing yes. That he'll let her go. It's gonna take a lot. And I feel like the divine is stepping in. But it's going to take you to stand your ground too, Ebony.
This dude, okay, so it says Scorpio, so if the guy's not a Scorpio, he's in a Scorpionic energy. I'm a Scorpio, so I'm going to speak on this. Scorpios are very stalkerish when we are not in a high vibe. That Scorpio's low vibration is awful. And if you're in that energy at any time, it can be dangerous real quick. Very quickly. They're very, very stalkerish. Like, they can get away with it. Like, they can just know things, and you're just like, how the hell does this person know that? Like, that kind of. But I had sources say yes, and then, girl, I will cut you. That's why I was making a deal out of the Scorpionic energy, because this person might not be Scorpio, but they're in that energy, and a Scorpio operates like this. Either you're mine, or I will literally end you. So when you tell him no, he's not going to take that very well, but he eventually is going to get the hint and leave you alone. But when he finally does leave you alone, it's going to be somehow your fault. Like, he's going to just make it your fault. He did nothing wrong. He's going to finally just walk away in his ego and act like he did nothing wrong and he doesn't understand why you left. If that makes any sense. Oh, he is a Scorpio. Okay, I just seen your comment. Okay, well, even more so than if he is a Scorpio. Like, when we are operating out of a dark energy, it ain't good. We are one of the most dangerous zodiacs. Just to put it this way, Manson was a Scorpio, from what I understand. Not saying that's going to happen to you, just so you understand how crazy this energy can get when it's in a low vibration. When they're in a good vibration, we're very psychic, we're kind, nurturing. But when we're not, it's not good.
Okay, I got exploration, never letting you go, and time to manifest. So I definitely feel like a manifestation period for you, Ebony. It's going to be a while until he lets you go. But I feel like your spirit guides and your ancestors are coming in to help you with that.
If he gets to a point where he starts to really scare you, because literally Scorpios will go to all ends. They're the type of people that will be staring into your window at 3 o'clock in the morning. If it gets to that point, you will have to put a restraining order on this person, and do not feel bad. Because when a Scorpio wants something, they want it, and they do not care what level it is to get it. And the more you ignore them, the more obsessed they're going to get with you. Because Scorpios don't like to be ignored. So we want to know why you're ignoring us. And it makes us more obsessed, if that makes any sense. I've got multiple Scorpionic placements in me. And I've had to do a lot of self-reflection, a lot of healing to not be a complete psychopath. And I'm still working on that, ain't I, Amy?
Yes, you are. She says we've been friends for 16 years. This is wild.
Well, that's another reason why they're obsessed too, because when a Scorpio is your friend that long, you are family at that point. You are a family member. And when they lose that, you just ripped a part of their stability away. Especially if you were close. So, like the card said before, he had inner healing work. He's got a lot of healing work to do.
Ebony, let us know what your last question was.
I don't want to keep dwelling on the fact it's dangerous, but I just know how dark and sinister low vibrational Scorpios can be. So just be careful if they're really scaring you. And be sure that that's what you want to do is to delete him out of your life, because once you do that, once that Scorpio feels complete betrayal, you're never going to get them back. Never. Never. Especially if he's in low vibration.
Okay, she said, what should I be doing spiritually for her third question?
Okay. Didn't you ask this once before and I talked to you about this in chat, Ebony, about the spiritual stuff?
I got reflect and redirect your energy. You're hitting a wall right now with him, and I feel like you need to redirect it and kind of come back to you. It's kind of like you can fix him or change how he's reacting, but you can change how you're reacting to the situation. And I feel like that's what's going to help you spiritually. Like connecting with your ancestors, your guides.
I'm not pulling a card, but I'm hearing something. I heard this woman that was near me that I said earlier. She said, go out by this big tree. It's like an oak or something. And she said, it's our spot. And it's by like a river or something. There's running water nearby. It's like a creek, a river. It's really small. And there's a lot of like pea gravel. It's all over the place. She keeps saying, it's our spot. She'll know what I'm talking about. It's our spot. Say, connect with me there. Or it looks like there's like a bridge or something nearby too. I don't know if I think it's going over the water, but it might not be going over the water. But she keeps saying, you'll know what I'm talking about.
I got follow your bliss too. So I feel like this is following your heart right now, Ebony.
I pulled fertility, which means whatever thing that your heart calls to, you're going to be very abundant in this. Like, you're ready. You are ready for these downloads. Okay, yes, that is her. I've got goosebumps. Like, I wish I could, like, show you, like, my camera quality sucks. Yes, because she's got, like, darker skin. Not dark, but she's darker. And, yeah, that is definitely who she is. That explains why she's wearing all white. She's not messing around with you. She's, like, doing this. Like, this type of stuff around you. She is, like, blocking all those spirits that you said that are near you. She's just blocking them all out. She's not letting nobody hurt you. I feel bad for the person that messes with you. She's not playing games. She said, let her know that I'm with her everywhere, and that a lot of these psychics are not telling her the truth. You guys are good, but she's going to a tarot reader somewhere else, and she's not telling her the truth of what I'm saying. That's for you.
Wow, that's crazy.
I told you my gifts were getting better. She's trying to say something else, but I'm trying to hear her.
Hopefully not me.
No, it's not you. This woman she's showing is like, she's got blonde hair. She's got like a blondish hair, way lighter than mine. It's got like the, you know how like it gets real light up here, and then they do like the bleach blonde throughout here on the bottom half. Looks like she almost has like beads in her hair or something. Like this is not us. It's somebody else. And she keeps scamming. She keeps scamming Ebony because she knows that Ebony wants to know what her family are saying on the other side, and she's just ripping her off. She just wants her to be more careful with who she's trusting. She said thank you to me. She said, I know this is going to sound cheesy because it seems like everybody says these type of things when they come through. But stop being so hard on yourself and stop trying so hard to find your purpose when your purpose is already within you. You have in your bloodline. Your gift to this world, your purpose in this world is already within you. It's already within reach. Stop looking for it in a job and a source outside of yourself. It's in you. Yeah. She said, be brave and be courageous. The best is yet to come. Right, you're astral projecting because like your grandma is telling you, your gifts are in you. You have, just from what I'm reading, what you put on here, you have really strong spiritual roots. Cherokee has a spiritual root. The West Indian has spiritual roots. The Brazil has spiritual roots, and the Filipino has spiritual roots. So your bloodline, you're don't take this the wrong way. You're a mixed breed of a lot of strong magical elements, like magical bloodlines. So it's naturally in you. Like, you could probably surpass me in 2 months if you did your inner child healing and all that stuff. You'd make me look like a joke type of bloodline. Like, do you have a daughter? The daughter's gifts. If you don't have a daughter, you might have a daughter soon, or there's going to be a little girl in your family that you're going to be very close to. That little girl is going to have some kind of like spiritual gift that she can use as like a guru type thing. Like, she's going to be one of those witches that like sells things, and she's going to know how to read cards, and she's going to be a very successful spiritual person when she gets older. Okay. It's the one that's most inclined. I'm trying to get more information. She wants a really weird pet. She wants like a spider or something. Like something really weird that you would not expect a little girl to want. She wants some kind of weird animal, or she's obsessed with a weird animal, loves it, wants one. She's really she's really out there. Like, she's not your typical little girl. Like, okay, a chinchilla, yeah. She wants something that's not normal. Like a pet dog or a fish or hamster or... You're going to have, with this girl, I don't know if she's first, middle, last, I don't know which one she is. she's going to have one of her siblings be jealous of her when she gets older. When they figure out what she can do naturally, the other sibling is going to have some jealousy with that and competition. Because they're going to want to be able to do it too, and they're not going to be able to. Their gifts are going to be completely different. So, say she's clairvoyant, this one is going to be an artist. Like, they're going to have two different kind of gifts. Okay, that's your sister and you. So say one of you are going to be real spiritual and gifted, while the other one's like an artist and gifted. Like, it's going to be two different kind of gifts. Both blessings, but two different, very different blessings. And I think the reason why I'm warning you of this is because you've had some kind of family rivalry before in the family line somewhere. I heard a brother and an uncle. So you had like a brother and an uncle, or a grandfather and a son, or something going on there, and it's a curse. It's a generational curse. You and your sister are to break that curse by trying to figure out how to get along and balancing the jealousy and all that crap out. Your grandma also said, I think that's what you said it was, your grandma. She said bananas. Bananas for something. She said potassium is low. It's causing the cramps. I don't know if you're having cramps, if your kid's having cramps. Someone's potassium is low. And apples are making your sugar go too high. So I don't know if there's a diabetic around, but there's supposedly apparently a banana. It's going to help with the cramps, and the apples are making your sugar go too high.
Hey, Charlotte, our free list is closed.
It's $10 donation for questions. I keep seeing white. Like white clothes. So I don't know if you like wearing white. Maybe you need to start wearing white. I just keep seeing white. And I keep seeing like, you know those little girls braids their hair and then they put the little beads at the end? I keep seeing like them little white beads. You're welcome, Ebony. I hope that helped you.
Yeah, she got a full-blown personal reading here.
I can't help it. Like, when spirit comes through like that, it just...
No, that's awesome.
Like, I could feel this grandma person, this lady, and I wasn't fucking with that. I was not. I'm like, okay, I'll get the message out. I'll tell her, please don't haunt me tonight. That's crazy. See? See what she says?
That's crazy.
It's all right. We love Ebony here.
We love you, Ebony.
I don't know who else I could really do that for, but I'm telling you, that I've only had that happen maybe 20 times since my gift upgraded. And I tell you what, when it happens, it happens. I'm like, I understand why other intuitives have to get the message out. Like,
yeah,
they weren't letting me. They would not let me shut up.
Yeah.
Ebony, out of my own curiosity, do you know what the apple and banana thing means? Because I'm just out of my own curiosity. I'm just curious. It kind of shows me my level of what I'm hearing and how accurate it is. So I'm like, that's a really random thing to hear is bananas and apples. That's a really random one. Oh, wow. That is crazy, Ebony.
Mala says it seems like that was meant for me. Bananas and apples too much sugar.
Yeah, I just seen that. That's crazy. I just kept hearing sugar is going too high, and I know that apples are really bad for people with diabetes, and it can make a diabetic just sugar go through the roof. So yeah, Mala, there you go. It could be multiple people. It could be both of you guys, because I was just picking up, I was channeling. Wow, I'm sorry, Ebony. I hope you're okay. Oh, Lord have mercy. My legs have locked up. Oh, wow. South America, that's cool. Ebony, I heard you need a checkup. And Mala, you might need one as well. Heard something about medicine. Mala, it might be Mala. I got your message, Amy. Okay. Mala, I lost my train of thought. Mala, you need to see a doctor about your medicine. Yeah, and then... Okay, Ebony. Alright, that's good. So Ebony, I'm hearing a workup, so, like, blood test. Mala, I'm hearing something about medication. And be careful since Mala is actually a diabetic, be careful with those apples because that can be dangerous. Those just like instantly they just spike you. You'll be fine all day. As soon as you eat an apple, it'll just spike you. I don't know. It's something with the fructose or something in it. Which you would think an apple would be safe because they say an apple a day keeps the doctor away, right? But not for diabetics.
No.
Yeah, that's all I got. I don't know if are we staying on for a few more minutes, Amy?
I think I'm gonna wrap it up.
Okay, sounds good. I don't want to keep you up. I'm like trying to wrap it up, and I know you're getting tired. You woke me up this morning because I had my notifications on, and it dinged at like 7 in the morning. I'm like, what in the hell is she doing online?
I know, because I couldn't go to sleep because he was sleeping all over the place, so I decided to come on.
Well, I know that. I was just saying, I'm like, 7 o'clock in the morning.
I know.
I knew something was up when I seen that. I'm like, why is she on so early? Something's up.
Yeah. Hey, but I made quite a bit of money this morning, so.
Oh, yeah.
That was good.
Have a good night, guys. If you can find me, I'm going to start doing lives on my channel. So look up the Sunflower Lady. You should be able to find me. I've got a bunch of like random shorts on there for now, but I'm going to start doing live soon. I'm just getting practice with Amy to get comfortable with what I'm doing, because I wouldn't get online on the screen, and she finally talked me into it. So I'm finally getting more confident.
Yes, I did.
I wouldn't get on the screen. I was too scared to. I'm sitting there blowing up her feed, her comments, like this person. She's like, just get on live. You have a good night, everybody. Have a blessed night.
All
I
right.
hope your health and everybody's health gets better.
Have a good night, everyone.
Good night. Get some sleep, Amy.